Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our casual Femboy Wednesday, as this recording is Wednesday the 2nd. I was trying to do just like a casual Femboy day, like just kind of, obviously, I'm bearded, so I didn't go all out. Um, but then, like, as I'm looking at it, I realize this is more like 80s. It's like a mix between 80s hair metal and early 90s grunge instead, but unlock me. Unlock me. This is the full fit. Got the pink shorts on. Yoga shorts. Track me. Track me. Thank you, camera. Crop top Van Halen shirt. Actually went through I had to go through more of my clothes, but I went through my some of my clothes a while ago and pulled out a bunch of shirts that I was like, I would just get rid of. And then some of those I was like, I can make these into some cute crop tops. So I did that. This is one of them. So we got some more too. But I figured, rather than completely get rid of them, breathe new life into them. That's shirts that are like older that I didn't really wear anymore, or just didn't fit anymore. I was like, fuck it. They don't fit anyway. Got them in half. But yeah, little positive news. I did get the promotion at work. I don't think I've had a chance to mention that in a recording yet. I don't think. I mentioned in Discord, but I don't think I've had a chance to mention it in a recording yet. But yeah, got the promotion, which is nice. Finally got my car inspected. They're waiting for parts now. There's been a debacle, but uh, almost $900. $800 for the parts and everything, and then like another 75 for the failed inspection and past emissions, which sucks. But I think I'll take it back in whenever they call me about the parts. So I took it in Friday night. I walked in Friday night and took it in. I actually posted some pictures in the Discord that I took. I didn't take my camera because it rained. Did no, I don't think I explained this. Maybe I did. I don't remember when I recorded it. No, I took it in Friday night. Maybe I don't remember if I mentioned any of this. But I don't think I did in the last video. But yeah, these aren't real piercings, by the way. I had a bunch of fake piercings laying around that I wanted to put in. I do want to get some real piercings though. But anyway, so I took it in last Friday night. Because I either did it in the morning or at night. I was like, I'm not waking up that early in the morning. I already know I won't. So I did it at night. And they called me in the morning. Oh, we need your insurance and your insurance card and your registration. I was like, there's no physical copies of those anymore. So I was able to email them. So I emailed those. They actually printed them out for me so I could put them in my car, which is nice. I got a call, or no, I called them and they were like, I was just getting ready to call you. They only had 2 inspectors on. They only have 2 people that can do inspections. One's on vacation. The other one busted his head open and had to go to the hospital. So like, you can either come pick your car up, or leave it, and we should get to it Monday. I was like, all right, whatever. I was like, because I had a long weekend. I was like, Saturday be the only day, or Sunday be the only night I had to walk to work. So I walked to work, got a ride home from a coworker. But Monday comes around. Well, we have to order parts. One should be in tomorrow. The next one might be here tomorrow. Wednesday at the latest. So it's now Wednesday. Neither part is in yet. Neither part is in yet. But I did end up Monday when they told me that. I did end up just going and picking up my car because I'm like, I can't, in this heat and the way we've been having storms, I'm like, I can't keep walking to fucking work. I was like, I can't keep walking in this shit. So I picked up my car. They're supposed to call me when the parts are in. Hopefully, I know one's coming in tomorrow. The other one, he said that they had to have it delivered to them. I'm like, okay, well, when's that? And like, we don't know. I'm like, okay. But 800, almost $900 at all. But actually, thankfully, I had financing plans because getting the lead position's nice, but I won't start getting the bigger paychecks until next week. I don't know if I can pay rent this week. It's gonna be close. I think I'll be able to, but then I don't know if I'll be able to pay my credit card the next day. It's due the day after. So rent was due yesterday. Tomorrow, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, I was getting everything confused. Yeah, rent was due yesterday. Tomorrow I get paid. Tomorrow I get paid. So when I get paid, I can pay rent. But tomorrow literally is the last day I can pay it before a late fee, and before a late fee, and before I hit on my credit and everything. So thankfully I do get paid tomorrow. Hopefully I get paid early enough in the day, and hopefully just seeing it posted is enough to make them not charge me a late fee. I hope. I fucking hope so. But yeah, so all that's going on. With being able to barely pay rent, I'm like, okay, well, I certainly can't fucking pay $800 for car parts. I was sitting there, I'm like, I didn't even have to cover it and then figure out in the back end what I'm going to do for everything else. I literally didn't have to cover it. So thankfully the financing option was there. But so with the way it is, if I let the financing option run the whole way through, again, it's like $800. It's going to be $1,500 I end up paying after interest. But if I pay within the first 3 months, there's no interest. I should be able to pay within the first, I think. I'm 99% sure I can pay within the first 3 months. Yeah. So I'm getting sweaty now. It's been a comfortable temperature in here all day for the first time in like a week. But now that it's getting cooler out, for some reason it's warmer in here. I have the fan off, which obviously isn't helping, but even before I turned the fan off, was feeling warmer in here. And I'm like, I don't understand why. I even took a cold shower before this, and I'm still like, this feels warmer. But yeah, I'm supposed to rain some more. My car leaked again pretty bad. It was coming from a new place inside, but I did find that I thought it was the case, but I found for sure that parking facing the other direction, where my driver's side is facing uphill. Like, so I parked, so this is the hill in my parking lot. I park this direction. So when I park with my driver's side facing that way up, it doesn't leak. So it's definitely something on the I knew it was something on the driver's side because that's the only side that leaks, but I'm curious if it is just a clog in the sunroof, which didn't look like that was going to be it, but especially since I cleaned it out. But maybe instead of cleaning it out, I just pushed it down deeper and it got worse. I don't know. I'll have to try again, I guess. But as long as I park that way, it's fine. But my car is a swamp right now. I went in, said I run to the bank, and I went and grabbed something small to eat too, which I shouldn't have, but whatever. I was hungry. That'll be a nice thing about the raise too. I don't have to, if I'm like, you know what, I want to get something small to eat while I'm out, I don't have to sit there and be like, okay, can I afford this? It'll be nice to be able to just be like, yes, I can go do that. My throat's starting to feel a little sore. It wasn't, so I was sick the other day. My throat was bothering me, but not sore. It was like mostly dry. Now it's feeling sore. Apparently there's a new strain of COVID where sore throat is it's all shit with your throat to start with. And I'm like, oh, great. But yeah, so when I got in my car, it's hot out obviously, and my car soul was a little wet inside. Dude, it hit me. I couldn't breathe in the car. I had to open the windows immediately. I couldn't even wait for the AC to kick in. Like, it was bad. I'm gonna have to get in there and clean it out again before mold starts. But yeah. There's all that. I'm trying to think if there's any other updates. I don't think there is. Probably is. I'm probably just forgetting. Oh, there's a fucking new thing. Chuck's Arcade. Chuck E. Cheese is making a line of adult arcades that will still have the animatronics in charge of, like, I guess, of each section. I think there's 10, they said. There's one in El Paso. I think one in Atlanta. I can't remember where else, but Chuck's Arcade. So basically, it's Dave and Buster's with Chuck E. Cheese branded. Which it's fucking brilliant on their part. Like, our generation is so nostalgic, and we want that. First off, our generation likes arcades. We like shit like Dave and Buster's, and we like nostalgia. So if you're giving us all of this together, it's like, thank you. But yeah. But I don't know if it's gonna be an animatronic in charge of each section. I'm sure probably not, but I hope so. Because fucking Five Nights at Freddy's might as well add that in there too. But they just said it's going to be a different member of each of the bands, a different band member for each section of the arcade. So I don't know if it's going to be someone in a suit or if it's going to be animatronic. I hope it's not just like some digital representation on a screen. That would fucking suck. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I hope there's. Let me look on my phone. I don't want to pull. I have all my tabs closed out now because I'm recording. Chuck's Arcade. Okay, stop. I don't want these fucking notifications. Locations coast to coast. I want a list of locations. Oh, here we go. Chuck'sArcade.fun. Find Chuck's Arcade. It's like 10, so just give me all of them. List. Oh, there's one in Pittsburgh. There's 2 in Pittsburgh. There's 3 in Pittsburgh? Ain't no way. Is this one would be near? I don't know. This is near a Dave and Buster's, unless that Dave and Buster's went out of business. Dude, that's sick. Oh, I'm fucking going. I gotta see if anyone here wants to go. Nobody's gonna want to go with me to this. Nobody here is gonna want to fucking go. So there's one in Pittsburgh. There's one that's actually. It says it's further away, but there's no like. This is. It's probably pretty close either way. Let me do directions to both to see. This is the one that says is closer from where I'm at. This one is 31 minutes. This one I'm going through tunnels and everything. I can skip the tunnels actually, but still, it's a pretty far away. What's the other one? Dude, I didn't fucking dude. That one I said 31. This one's 20 minutes. Yeah, this one's definitely. I say this one feels like it would be closer. And it is. Dude, oh my god, I'm so excited. I figured there wouldn't fucking be any around here. Wait. Motherfucker. This isn't. Fuck you. This is just the overall Chuck E. Cheese. This is just the overall Chuck E. Cheese list. Oh, fuck you, man. God damn it. Oh, I was so fucking excited. It said click here to find a location, find a Chuck's Arcade. You click on it, it pulls up Chuck E. Cheese's locator, not fucking Chuck's Arcade. Motherfucker. So it's Buford, Georgia, not near me. Tulsa, Oklahoma, not near me. St. Petersburg, not near me. Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, not near me. Victor, New York, doable probably. El Paso, Texas, not near me. Salem, New Hampshire, not near me. Kansas City, not near me. Nashua, New Hampshire, kind of doable. And there's one coming in California in the Brea Mall. Let's see. Let's check the Victor, New York one, see how far away it is. only has a 3.7 reviews. Terrible customer service. Push this out right after we bought cards, spending $20. The employee turned the arcade games off mid-game. Every game costs $5. Do not come here. Arcade 80s. Right, this is, no, I said directions. 5 hours and 23 minutes. So it's doable in a day. It's doable in a day. I go past it. I actually go past Erie too. I couldn't make a whole day out of that. I'd have to get up super early for that. Go through Buffalo. Sora, if you watch us, it might go up nearby you. I'll pick you up on the way. Oh yeah, it does. It goes right through. It goes right through your city. Literally right through. Your city's probably only like an hour from it, if that. Alright, going to pick up Sora. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. No, sorry, we're going to Chuck's Arcade. 5 hours and 23 minutes is doable. They do it literally one day. Have to wake up super early. Wake up super early, drive there, 5 hours and 23 minutes, hang out for at least 4 hours. I feel like you gotta get, what's the point of, you know, that's 4, so that's already 9 hours, 9.5 hours. Let's see, 5.5 is 11. Well, yeah, it's doable. I used to work, when I worked at 911, I'd get 16 hours mandatory overtime. I had to sit there for 16 hours, so yeah, it's fine. Doable. Toad's doable. I was so excited. I thought there were fucking 3. I thought that was weird. I was like, there's like 10 locations. How the fuck is there gonna be 3 right here? But no. I should have and kind of did realize there was something fucking wrong there. Man, that fucking sucks. Well, but still, New York's close enough. It's close enough. Shall I play a game today? We're playing Tobacco Shop. Today, your simulator god plays Tobacco Shop Simulator. And we're going to have to rely completely on my simulator knowledge because I don't know anything. The only thing I know about smoking is that it's gross. Literally the only thing I know about it is that it's gross. All right. Why does that taste weird? Anyway. Let's get our game capture up. I'll have to mess with the volume a little bit, so sorry in advance if there's a little echo. Also, Red Dead Online, anyone who plays Red Dead Online, there has been a new update. The game's not completely dead. There's been a new update with new content, actually, with new content. Why is Windows Firewall blocked? This is there. I think it's like this is probably one that has multiplayer. All right, let me see. Let me go down in the game section. Game, Tobacco Shop Simulator video, Tobacco Shop Simulator audio. All right, tell it's loud. Options. Oh, let's see. Seems like it's right in windowed. Windowed full screen. I love when games have windowed full screen. It's so rare. Do that and we'll turn the music. Cats on the wall up here. A roadmap. No, not SX, UI. Allows voice chat and push to talk. Just trying to say, okay, so it doesn't like it's coming through the microphone, which is good. Yes, the last game it seemed, I mean, when I was rewatching it seemed fine, but like it was like when I was monitoring it, like the game, which it was just showing that it was coming through no matter what volume I had on, it was coming through the fucking microphone. Gameplay, yeah, you're fine there. Thief off. Cleaning off, no. Payment type default, yeah. Objects now, yeah. Why would I like? Might as well give the fucking full experience. Single player, is this my name or is this the name of the shop? Flat smoking on chili dog. Too big? Then we'll just call it smoking on a chili dog. That's also too big. What if I... Oh, it's not a chillin' dog, it's a chili dog. Smoking on a chili... I know it's sucking, but here it's smoking on a chili dog. So for anyone that doesn't know, well, anyone that's never been to a stream, when they come back again, one of the homies, Platinum Rug, I name all of my simulator shops after some version of him. Yes, please, tutorial. Name your store. Okay. Nice big old cigar. Flats smoking on a okay, so what? Same thing. Smoking on a chili dog. Chili dog. Nope. Okay, chili dog. Smoking on a chili dog. Interact with the computer. This is gonna be just like, this is just Retail Store Simulator. Literally same, almost same setup. Hey, what? Oh, fucker, get out. This post office where our stuff goes to. We can recycle things here. Oh, he's getting an empty box from there? That's cool. Hi. Teabagging on your desk. Oh, there's the computer. Okay. Contracts. We need some contracts. Warborough. East. CB. Sansor. Ciperel. Pumas. Moscofe. Cuddleite. Goru Nicotine. Blue Pro. Hibera. Lusagon. That's probably like, that's Camel, obviously. Some of these names I recognize as, that's Parliament, I think. Parliament. This is Bic. Obviously, it's Marble. Some of them I recognize. This is L&M. Zippo. So some of these I do recognize for their real names. Other ones, Virginia Smiles, so Virginia Slims. I get hookah too. I'm sure all these are probably based off of real ones, but I don't know all of them. I don't know all of them. Add to cart, just one. $130 fucking dollars. Any prices are expensive. Pick up the box. Okay. What's the price of the product? I'll have to check constantly for the prices again. How you getting there? I can't even get through the fucking door. So post office. They did say go to the post office. Pick up the box. Oh, back of the store. Never mind. Ignore me. There we go. You have 5 slots to keep more boxes with you. You can switch between the slot. Oh, see, that's sick. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I guess you could just choose it. Like, if you really wanted to make it more difficult, you could choose one at a time. Just choose to do one at a time. I kind of do like it, though. Okay, let's carry them up. See, it's kind of the thieves. and hit Quispy, Quappums, bad girl. I do kind of like that though, because most of the other simulator games I've played, it's literally just one box at a time, which is more realistic. But this is why am I walking? Okay, but this is definitely more convenient. What is this outfit you're wearing? It's like a, I don't know what it is, but hey, whatever. Do you? They seem to be in the trash. What if we do it in the recycling bin instead? Or is that considered the trash? I know that some of them, there's the trash. That looks like it's recycling too. No, maybe they're the same. I know there's some, usually you'll have trash right next to it. This looks like it should be a store. Wonder if you can play I see, that'd be cool to have multiple, so like a multiplayer simulator game where your stores compete with each other. Maybe we have to set prices and shit, you know, low enough that it beats the competition, but high enough that you're still making profit. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, some of the games, so like you'll have your garbage can right here with you, and then the one across the street somewhere, a lot of times at like the post office, will be a recycling box where you get like, not much, but you'll get like $10 back or some shit like that for recycling the box as opposed to just pitching it. Is that a price for the product? Recommended retail price $9.75. Well, guess what we're doing? We're gonna do 9 or 10. I always set my prices even, that way you don't gotta fuck with change. I mean, you still have to fuck with change, but you don't have to fuck with like, oh, you get a quarter and a dime and 6 pennies. It's just you. It's even dollar change. Can't make this look the way I want it to. Should we just do 10? 1,000. Profit $6.75. Is that a price for the product? Open the store. You can open the sign. Okay. First checkout. Interact with the cash register and wait for the first customer. I think like, this is too expensive. Hello, fellow smoker. I too smoke with cigarettes. That is my favorite brand right there. Yeah, the man behind you looks more like he'd smoke these. It's a, oh, you just mouse over it. Change 80. Oops. Can you? Yeah. Complete more checkouts. You got 20. Your store's leveled up. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. 20. Sign a contract with a new brand. Okay, well, what if I just sell out first? East. Buy a mop. Equipment at cart checkout. $100 for a mop. This mop better fucking clean things itself with this shit. You need a cleaning, young man. Damn. You might want to fucking cut back, buddy. Just buy a carton at that point, too. Goddamn. So I think I'm a 4-star. Couldn't find it. That's because I don't fucking have them. That's what I do hate about simulators, though. As soon as you have the contract for it, they expect you. Customers start expecting you to have it. It's like, homie, just because I have the, it's a 3 stars. Is it because of the speed or is it because of the probably the price? Market. Actually, what's it want me to do? Okay, it's already done. Hold on, motherfucker. Customer couldn't find cigarettes. Gold? Man. Not my fucking fault. Again, it's a fucking lot, man. Some of you people need to cut back. Out here smoking like my dad used to smoke. For real, for real. Okay, so here we can do the ashtray. Check out. Yeah. Products price. Oh, shit. God damn it. You fucking just got that for a steal, lady. I don't like that. You didn't, though. Change 62. Yeah, I'll have to wait to put other shit on. That's fine. Oh, well, the reds. Yeah, the reds I do need to... I'll need to change... Wait, change 0. Okay. I need to buy more reds. On products. Inventory. So here I can... Okay, so I need to get these too. Can't wait to hire stock people. No, I can't do the new ones. The reason I can't do the new ones is because prices aren't set, and then that same thing's gonna happen again. Calm down, motherfuckers. I mean, it literally is just like the other games. Actually, while she's shopping there. Wrong, right? Okay, so I'll have to wait on that. It's a little choppy, like moving around, it jumps. 42. Maybe if I change the... I don't know why it's so choppy. We're going to bring the camera sensitivity down a little bit. What if we do refresh rate at 60 instead? Motion blur's off. We put motion blur on. To adjust, change the full screen mode. Took that long, did that save it? Still kind of fucky. Well, actually, I really don't like how choppy it is. Oh, 21. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. It's right click to exit, but it's also right click to get your change back. There we go. That's fine. Sorry, you'll just have to fucking do something different. Okay, you have to find a different brand. I might just close. Usually the store closes at 10, which is right around the corner here. Or like the day ends at 10. Yep, store's closed. Okay. That's it, because I kind of I need that to actually redo everything here. We're closed. We're not ending the day yet. Oh, fuck. Dirty ass motherfuckers. Alright, so we have the Marble Reds, and the East Blues on there. So we need to buy another, we need equipment, we need another pyramid rack. It's fine, the day ended. Check out anyway. Can you not check out when the day has ended? Can you really not check out when the fucking day has ended? Annoying motherfuckers. First day complete. So far they're not reinventing the wheel here. This is all pretty normal shit. Hopefully we can buy shit. There we go. So hopefully we can buy shit before the store opens. Yeah, so where they're not reinventing the wheel, it's pretty normal shit, which is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Like, if it works, why not do it? I don't know if we need to have space in between these or not. Probably you can't really shop them if not. I don't know if that matters physics-wise in the game or not, but all right. I should honestly get an empty box, put the Warburrows on one side, and then these Arctic Blues over here with the original reds, because those are both east, and then I can put the Marble Golds over on that one, but whatever. It doesn't have to make sense. It makes... The way I did it makes absolutely no sense. I have the lights of one brand with the regulars of this brand. And then I have the lights of the other brand with the regulars of this brand. So like, it's not even like I put the lights together or the same brands together. I just said, fuck it. Let's just do it however. All right. Set the price. Recommend it's 4, that's fine. You recommended it's 975, so it's gonna be 10. Recommended is 9, so that's fine. What else here? Is there a vending machine? So let's see, hold on. Inventory is what I'm looking for. So this tells me everything that I can buy. So what do we have? 1,100. I don't know if we have to pay rent or anything. Might as well buy one of each just to have them. This is already full. We'll fill these up. But then we'll have the rest as extras. Nice thing is once they're full, or once they've been out, then I can restock them in the middle. You just can't. It's hard to stock new product in the middle of the day because what happened before? Somebody come out and starts buying shit before I set the price, and it's like, oh, oops. It's all fully stocked. Let's run the day like, oops. Let's run the day like this. I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to get workers, yeah. Level 7 for workers, we're at level 2. Hiring costs 500. I wonder, daily wage is 200. That's a little high, I feel like, but profits at that point probably will be high enough. That's a cashier. Our first stalker's not till fucking level 11. Security guard. Dude, that's rough. Cashier, I don't care about some. I mean, the nice thing is, if you have a cashier, then you can just stock and not have to worry about it. Oh man, Kevin Maisie Mac here. Stalkers place the boxes on the tag spots in the rear tracks. Stalkers can find the same tag. They throw the boxes around the delivery area and then replace. Okay. Stalkers place the boxes on their tag spots. Stalkers can find the same tag spot. They place the boxes randomly in the free spots, so you can choose. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can actually. That's cool. You know what I haven't played yet still? Supermarket Sim. I played Supermarket Together. I play a lot of other Sims, so I've never actually played Supermarket Sim yet. One day I will. So I gotta play self-defense bats. Nice. Fuck. That's pretty funny. That's cool. It's like a fucking Diablo weapon. So I gotta play Schedule 1 also. Randy got it for me. I still gotta buy it. Or not buy, play it. Smoking on a chili dog. Is it 2 L's or 1 L? It's probably 1 L. Hold on. I'm gonna change it if it's wrong. Because I know 1 is when you're cold and the other is when it's food. Chili. The correct spelling depends on the context. In American English, chili with 1 L is the most common spelling for both the spicy pepper and the dish made with it. However, chile. In British English, chili with 2 L's is the preferred spelling. So we have proper English. Speaking of a article pulled up here, something I want to try. It's a drink called the spaghetti. That's what it looks like. It looks fucking good. It's MGD, Miller Genuine Draft, with where is it? With a pour of Aperol and a squeeze of lemon juice into a Miller High Life. Sorry, into a Miller High Life, not an MGD, into a Miller High Life. It's a remix of an Aperol Spritz, which I keep getting articles about. But yeah, it looks good and sounds good. I've never actually had Aperol, whatever it is. I've never had it. But I feel like that could be a good drink. It looks fucking good. I do like Miller, MGD, High Life. That's the only one of the basic American beers I really care for. 69. It's the only one that like your typical basic American beers like Bud, Coors, Miller. Miller's really the only ones I like. I like Bud Light, Bud Light Ultra, is it? No, Mick Ultra. Bud Light Platinum. Bud Light Platinum I do like. I like Mick Ultra, Michelob Ultra. For the most part, I don't like most of the American beer. I know, and technically they say Modelo is technically an American style lager, even though it's a cerveza. So I like that, obviously, but I when it comes to like straight up American style beers, Bud, Coors, Miller is really the only one that I'll take. The other one, like if someone offers it, like okay, whatever. But I really would have to be drunk already. I don't enjoy them. They're nasty. Customer thinks the store. Fucking pick up a mop then, motherfucker. Funny how like right after you come in, it's dirty. So I wish like unique customers would come in, like the laundry store simulator. It's kind of cool because there'd be like Nezuko from Demon Slayer would come in. There were a couple other ones too. I think it was laundry store sim, but it was kind of cool. I like that would have little Easter eggs like that. Obviously not actually Nezuko because copyright, but made to look like Nezuko. That's kind of satisfying. It's oddly satisfying. All right, Mary Jane Watson. Now we're getting our money up. We're fucking running out of shit, but we're getting our money up. Damn, them ashtrays is popular, huh? I mean, I guess, you know, if you're smoking, you need the ashtrays, but damn, I'm not expecting to go that quickly. You're still shopping, buddy? Or did someone walk out with my shit? It's dude might have walked out. I honestly didn't notice. I don't know what thieves look like in this. Leveled up. We're making some money. We spent a lot, though. We spent a whole fucking lot. We'll make more back. We definitely will make more back, but... Business Tycoon. That's an interesting bag. So is there is a Business Tycoon, isn't there? Hold on. I gotta check something. Okay, I'm gonna do it on my phone because I don't feel like pulling up browser and then everything getting all fucked up. I think I want to say I have it. Maybe not. I thought there was one called Business Tycoon. I guess not, though. Maybe it's something else I'm thinking of. But I was gonna say, if it was if there was, then obviously the devs are the same devs and they just built it on the same exact fucking thing. I wish that would change on the bags. I wonder if you can change that. Change 0. I wonder if you can change that in the settings. Shopping bag. There we go. Nope, just says Business Tycoon. You can't actually edit it. Uniforms. Can you do it anywhere in here? Cat painting. Of course, we need a cat painting. Computer or tablet. Why not just have the computer, you know? Oh, God, I'm fucking gonna clean again. Motherfuckers are dirty as fuck, man. No change. No. You're gonna have to wait now. Yeah, well, is it clean enough for you now? Just change you. No change for you. Dirty motherfuckers. To check after each customer now to see what these fuckers are doing. But yeah, so far, don't get me wrong, it's enjoyable, right? Like if you like simulator games, you're gonna like this. If you're looking to get into simulator games, this seems like a good one so far. The only thing is the caveat to that being that if you do like simulator games, whereas this is enjoyable, it is not unlike all of the other ones. So it's literally just about the same shit. Now that's necessarily a bad thing. You know, if the model works, the system works, why change it? But it feels like you're playing the same game again. I would if I bought, so I got this from Lurkit. If I bought this, I would not be happy about it. If I bought this, I would not be happy about it. Wrinkly. It's depending on how much I spend too. Like if it was like $5 or something, whatever. But even then, I feel it would feel too much. I'd probably, because I think it's you have 2 hours to refund. I'd probably refund just because at this point I would just go play retail. So like I would play something. I would play a game with clothing, a retail store simulator with clothing, things like clothing. I do like. I'm into clothes and fashion. Smoking, I'm not. So I would just refund this and play one of the other games. It's just like it. It's something I have more interest in. Now, what I will say is that's the nice thing about a lot of these simulator games. If you have some type of a passion for supermarkets and supermarket retail, then obviously like a supermarket sim, something like that, Supermarket Together is going to be perfect for you. Yay, $38 profit. Um, if you are an avid smoker and you like smoking, vaping, things like that, like you're passionate about it, this would be a good game for you because this is a nice simulator game. So like I said, it's very much like all the other ones, but it's with tobacco products instead. So if you're into tobacco, if you like tobacco products, then this is more geared towards you. So you'll get to play a solid simulator game with something that you enjoy. Except for me, I'm not a smoker. I just think cigarettes are nasty. Yeah, no offense to anyone that smokes. To me, they're just nasty. But I forgot I got a second box of those. But if smoking something you like, then this would literally be a solid simulator game for you, based on something that you enjoy. Ooh, that's a lot. Oops. We'll do one box each. I just wanted to make sure I had enough, but that's a lot. That's a lot of money. What's contracts? What are our contracts looking like? Lighters are $250. Thing is, we're also gonna have to buy some equipment for it. I don't know what holds lighters. I'm gonna guess. Would a small wall rack hold that, or cigarettes? Would a circular rack hold lighters? I don't know what a two-tier rack. Okay, here we go. Products. Large products. An ashtray is not really a large product. Small products. Let's see if any of these say lighters. It doesn't look like it. The lighted $9,000 fucking dollars. You're insane. Oh, you can get self checkout. Placing a speaker in the store, go to the music player to play music. That's cool. You can get different cash registers. Ceiling sign, wall mounted speakers. Let's get another circular rack just to see. I don't know if that's gonna hold lighters or not. I didn't even fucking buy any more lighters, man. I said, didn't have any room to put this anywhere. Did I buy lighters? No, I didn't buy lighters. So let's buy lighters. Market. How much do I have? 376. That's enough. We can do that. So we can put them. I forgot that I can hold multiple products. That's how I used to, like this. That's rare for a simulator game. At least one that I've played. Any that I've played. It's rare that you can hold multiple. That's why I keep going one box at a time. Because out of habit, that's what it is. It's one box at a time. Okay. So I think it'll work on those. I think. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I think I have another box of each. Perfect. Keeping some of my inventory of some items, like popular, like better selling items, probably is a good idea. I'm gonna check and see. I'm curious if Curious to see if is it blue I needed? And there's another one I needed too. Red. I'm curious to see if the prices change every day, because a lot of simulator games like that, you have to check your prices because they do change every day. The recommended price changes every day. Different product. Oh shit. Yeah, it is. That's also different. That's what I'm looking for. Ashtrays. Did I ever set the price for the ashtrays? I think I did. Yeah. God, I was like, did I ever fucking set this price? Mini lighter recommended, so we're gonna do $3. 3. I'm gonna guess 3 for that too. Recommended. Oh, yeah, we're still gonna do 3, even though it's cheaper. We're still sorry. It's 3. We'll lose 10 cents on the one, but gain 10 cents on the other, so it'll even out. Obviously, it looks like shit isn't very shoppable, but I'm not gonna design like that, which is why I never build in survival games, or I just like build shit that doesn't look like it makes any kind of sense, and it doesn't. But once I get some expansions, I will make it look better, and it will make more sense. At some point, I will change these up, where either the brands, or we'll go by either light cigarette or the brands will stick together, like light versus regular, the brands will stick together. I'm not doing that right now. Open her up. Make sure there's no anything here. I'm not gonna lock myself into the registry yet, just in case there's any thieves that come around. You gonna steal? You're walking weird. Yeah, you must be a new smoker, huh? Online order. What do you mean online order? Oops. You mean online order? I saw the online orders tab on here. Really? So I gotta get, what do I have to do? Is that how I go to the post office, maybe? So I feel like that shouldn't come up until you have the ability to hire cashiers. Like can I wait till the end of the day for these? Or do I have to do all the stores open? So I have to like leave all the stores open. So what do I go pull a box here? 15 of the golds. Wrong box. Dude, I don't know. I don't fucking know. There's been no tutorial for how to do it. There's literally been no tutorial for how to do online. It literally only gave you the tutorial for like the first 3 things, and that was it. And I get like that's fine. I didn't need it for a while, but now I do. I don't know how to fucking fulfill. When you accept an online order, you can deliver the required products to the post office until the day ends. How am I supposed to? How do I do it though? Can I get a box in the post office? Okay, yeah. Oh, so okay, so I'd grab a box. Okay. Well, that's fucking annoying. That's a terrible way to do this, I feel like, but God. So I think the way I had to do it is grab a box of the golds, for instance, and put it over here. Yep. Oh, this is a terrible way to do this. Why would you fill an online order like this? I don't think I could pick up the box. Like, you should be able to, at the very least, you should be able to go pick up the box and bring it back and fill it with what you need. I feel like that would be okay. Wait, hold on. Nope. It was giving me the options to like do shit with it, but you couldn't actually do anything with it. All right. Change for you. You're gonna have to wait, lady, because I gotta get these lighters. Do I even have enough? 12 lighters. I don't know if this is enough. No, it's not. Almost. Inventory, mini lighter. Thief has stolen a box. Stolen a box. Hold on, where's he at? Where's the thief at? Where's the thief at? Where's the thief at? Motherfucker. You stole a fucking whole box. That is ridiculous. Is that why I have to put this shit in the warehouse? I'm not gonna lie, this is enough not to make me not want to keep playing. The system for online orders is really dumb. It's one thing to have it like that. Like, I don't like it either way like that, but it's one thing to have it like that. He literally stole the fucking box that I just bought. So you're gonna have to wait because I don't have time. Sorry. Literally, a thief stole a new fucking box of lighters. No, you didn't. I just didn't see them. You're all gonna have to wait. Sorry. Wild. Fucking wild. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting some money back, but it's not enough. But that's kind of annoying. First off, I don't know what a thief looks like because I had no tutorial on the thief. Which kind of sucks. Like, you're not getting tutorials on important shit. I feel like you're not getting tutorials on important shit. Like, I had to go to the post office just to figure out how to fucking do that. Oops. I was typing it in. So you need 13. Cash 60 change, huh? Need 43. I don't know what they got away with. That's the thing. Jesus Christ, we lost that much. Rent. So rent, we have rent, contract. Oh, contract we bought. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's restock everything. These fucking ashtrays are popular. Lighters. Are lighters not even... Okay, they are. Not much, but they are selling. Let's see what else we need. Red lighters. That's not lighters. Yeah, I have to order them. Inventory. Hopefully we don't have to actually buy too much. I'll have to start actually putting this shit in the warehouse, because that's what's confusing me, is the shit's, if I just, like, throw it in there, as opposed to over here. Let me look at the equipment. Get a warehouse rack. How much is a warehouse rack? 400 for a small warehouse rack. That's fucking insane. No, I feel like it's not worth doing that yet. Not until I get stalkers. I feel like it's not worth it without stalkers. The red, what's it? These. I do like that it seems like they don't just buy from every section. One section sells down first before they move on to another section, it looks like. Which is nice. Like at work, it drives me crazy because I have to stock. So I go in early. And I work 410, so I go in early. I have to stock the waters. So I'll stock the waters in a way that kind of makes sense. I'm filling them up, and instead of customers coming and grabbing from like the pallet that is the emptiest, and I know you're just gonna go to whichever one, but like I'm not mad that people do it. It just drives me fucking crazy. Customers will grab them from the just random ones. So instead of getting from the one that's the most empty, so like all I would have to do is if it gets empty is pull another one out. They just start pulling from all of them. And store management likes it to look full. So like if like half the front or something is pulled off of of it, they want you to like turn it around or stand it all back up so it looks full. So even if like the back side's empty, at least the front facing side looks full. Sorry, my hair, I hate the way it looks right now. Why won't you let me go over to it? Jesus Christ. So track me. It's like I feel like it's not tracking me right. That's good enough, I think. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the they want to look full, but so customers will just start grabbing from like all. So like we have the 40 counts of the Great Value water, and customers will just start. We'll have like 5 sections of those, and they'll just start grabbing from all the different ones. So then I have to go through and fix them all. But also one of our other leads, he's the one that got hired. I think he got hired right before me. Not right before, but he's the last lead to get hired before me. He does water. He's like, yeah, I like to pull all the half ones or all the half full pallets to the back and put a full pallet out. I'm like, that's just making more work for yourself. It's making more work for him, and it's filling the back room with unnecessary shit. Like we already don't have room in the back room, so he's pulling water to the back. And like you're just making it difficult now. Because then like yeah, you can start with taking one of those pallets out and I guess maybe to a degree it is easier because then you don't have to worry about fucking with shit. You just pull out the half full one and then pull out a full one instead of fucking with it and restacking. But he'll put them all on a pallet and like you kind of drag the pallet out with the cases that are on it and just refill. But I don't know. I don't like the way I don't like it that way. To me, it feels like it's more work. Yeah, whatever he wants to do it, that's fine. Doesn't bother me, especially if he's the one doing it. But to me, it just feels like more work. Oh yeah, I want to actually not that inventory. Okay, so we have back stock of everything. Oh shit. Hold on, prices did go up. That's what I keep forgetting to check. Okay, now that's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll keep it lower on that. That's what I keep forgetting to check. Online order. I don't give a fuck about your online order, man. About the ashtrays. Okay, that's fine still. I need a fucking cashier. Now I'm like, okay, you know what? I do want a cashier before I get a stalker. That way I can fucking do online orders. Actually, do I have enough to get one yet? Probably should wait for a little more profit. Level 7. Holy fuck, dude. I'm never gonna get leveling up's a little too long in this for me. I get it, it keeps people playing, right? Gives you something to do. If you're getting things too quickly, then you're gonna be putting it down quicker. But still, like your outfit. It's Femboy Friday outfit right there. Or Wednesday or whatever day it happens to end up being. Although Fridays are going to be stream days again. When I do come, well, I should say if I do come back, most likely I will, but if I do come back, my new days off are Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at work. So we're still only going to do 2 stream days. I'm not going to add a 3rd stream day. The 3rd day is just rest day, get things done day. And there might be a lot of weeks where it's either shorter streams or I'm canceling streams. If there's other things I want to do, like I'm kind of getting back into photography again, so if I'd rather go out and do photography, if I'd rather go out and watch a movie, speaking of August 20th, August 17th and August 20th, Ninja Turtles, the original movie, the first movie, going back in theaters. I already bought a ticket for the 20th. So when they try scheduling me for this academy at work, I'm gonna have to like look at all my days off and be like, yeah, these are the days I can't do. I already know my HR manager's trying to be like, well, you have to. I'm like, well, I can't. I'm like, I already have things booked. I got things booked and tickets bought, so. I guess you're trying to be like, well, I need proof. I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck about your proof, okay? You don't. I think legally they wouldn't need proof. Yes. I don't know why she looks creepy. Maybe it's the sunglasses. A thief is... Where? Where, though? I literally haven't seen anybody. Literally nobody was here. Are you the thief? Are you the thief? Who's the fucking thief? There's no thief. There's literally no thief. There's no, like, there's no chance of it. There's no chance of getting, like, there's no one there. It doesn't show anybody. This lady's like, you ran off my fucking change. Like, yeah, I fucking did. I'll fucking do it again, too. But yeah, I can't remember if I explained it. I gotta go to academy at some point. It's like 2 weeks. It's supposed to be done separately. It's supposed to be done 2 different weeks. But apparently a lot of times they'll put it as the same 2 weeks. But the only nice thing is it's in the area I grew up in. Like, I know where it's at, I know how to get there and everything. I've been to that store a million times. It's in the area I grew up in. However, that's also, depending on traffic, 45 minutes to an hour and a half away. And it's also early morning. So they will put you up in a hotel room, which it's great and all. They'll also pay for your mileage if you drive. I'm going to have to drive because I have the cats. I have the cats and the turtles. So I cannot stay there. I could drive, I guess. The one option I was thinking is, okay, I drive. Like, I'll come home for a little while. come home for a little while, feed the cats and stuff, hang out or whatever, go drive back out there later on at night, maybe stay with my mom. That way I'm getting the mileage, but also staying out there close. Because my mom lives close. It's not, my mom lives right next to a Walmart, but it's not the Academy store. The Academy store is a little further down the road, but still it's like 5-10 minutes from her house. It's probably like 10. Not that, like, I'll have to make sure I'm late every day, all the time. I'm within the 9 minutes, which we have 9-minute leeway, but they're like, you can't be late for Academy and all this. And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to with that. That's what I do best, man. But I try not to be late at all, I guess. I don't know if they have the 9-minute leeway for that or not. Just in case. Just in case I gotta... It's only 1 XP for that. It's ridiculous. Just in case I gotta try to be on time, you know? So that's why I'm thinking, like, okay, I could just come home, feed the cats. I'm only feeding them once a day then. That's the other problem is I feed the cats at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. I won't be able to feed them at 7 a.m. I can feed them at 7 p.m. If I stay, that's a good bit of profit now. If I stay, in my mom's, I won't be able to feed them twice. I'll have to feed them once a day, which I mean, with how warm it's been, they've only been, they haven't been eating all their food. Normally it'll be gone not long after I put it in the bowl. Sometimes they'll leave it, and there'll be enough in there like throughout the day still, but then it'll still be gone by the time the it'll still be gone by the time the next feeding is, or at least almost gone. Now, no, not now. Now it's red lighters. No, there's still a ton in there. Usually I'm not even feeding them a whole complete serving. I'm doing 1 serving and splitting it in half to fill each bowl because there's enough left in there for that. So, like, it wouldn't be that bad, but still, sometimes they'll wait for the fresh food to eat. Like this last time, they were actually, I think not last time, maybe it was earlier today. One of the times that I fed them, their food was actually mostly gone, like almost completely gone. But still. So I don't want to go on to feeding them once a day. I also don't like the idea of leaving them here that long. Like, I really don't like doing that. I get really bad anxiety. When I have to leave them, I get really bad anxiety. It's actually one of the reasons I'm late a lot at work. I start doing what I call anxiety checks. So I'll start just randomly checking behind shit. I'll start randomly checking things. I'll check every power cord, everything that's plugged in the house. I will check. I will make sure that it's not wiggle, but I'll make sure it's pushed in the whole way, and on the outlets, on the protectors. I'll make sure everything is plugged in completely. Speaking of, I have to plug my phone back in. It's at 58%, so it's not bad, but I'd like to be at 100%. But yeah, so I'll literally check. I'll start running through and checking everything, and you think, okay, it doesn't take too long, right? And you're right, it doesn't take too long. But then I'm like, oh shit, did I actually check this? And I'll go through. Sometimes I'll check every cord 3 times. It's almost like an OCD thing. It's literally almost like an OCD thing. Um, I just get really anxious and really nervous and worried that something's going to happen while I'm not here. So I have to check everything I can. I've checked everything I can to at least negate it somewhat. But the thing is, like, if I'm not here, so if I sleep in my, so if I'm here, if I'm at work from, I don't know, it's probably like 7 till, that's 9 hours. 7 till 4, probably 7 till 4. I think it's 9 hours, right? 7, it's 5 till 12, and then 3 more hours. 7 till 3. No, wait. No, 7 till 4. Yeah. 5 till 12, and then 4 more would be 4. God, that's a shitty ass fucking day. So, I mean, I work 4. Okay, so my 4 10s are actually 4 11s. We get an hour unpaid lunch. So, an 8-hour shift is actually a 9-hour shift. And in my case, a 10-hour shift is actually an 11-hour shift. Like when I say that, people are like, you don't have an 11-hour shift, or you don't have a 9-hour shift. I'm like, yeah, I do. We do though. Like, no, you have an hour lunch. I was like, you still aren't free from work. Like, yes, you can go home for an hour, less than because of driving, but you're still not free from work. You're still in the middle of a work day. You're still at work. I don't count lunch as separate. To me, lunch very much is not it's not you being off work. It absolutely counts. To me, it absolutely counts as part of your workday. So in my case, we have an hour unpaid lunch, so that's still part of the workday. It's a 9-hour workday. If I can't just be home enjoying myself, it's just that. That's right. Some of these actually had stock still. To me, that's still workday. Like I'm not free from work. I still have to come back to work. I'm not just gone and able to enjoy my day. So to me, that that means I'm still at work. Jesus Christ. I don't want to get too many new contracts at a time, you know? Canceled contracts. I mean, requirements not met. I already have them. How do you cancel a contract? If you don't sell enough, do they like cancel them themselves? Because like I'm not gonna lie, I would just sell the lighter contract. They don't need it. Nobody's buying the lighters. Ibera Skull. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember Chew logos. This is Bronson Sansor. We'll sign that contract. So how do you cancel a contract? What if I want to cancel it? Because literally sometimes you don't need all of it. The alarm systems. Delivery area is what I need. 20% discount percentage. You can do the next discount event in 16 days. When you just start the next day and last day. Automatically applied. You can't change the price. You sign a new contract. New price on discount percentage. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't. There was an online order I didn't take yesterday. Whatever. That's why I need cashiers. I can go a little longer. I can go like anywhere from like 15 minutes to a half hour longer. Nails to a half hour longer. That'll put us at 2 hours. Yeah, I don't hate the game. It's just it's so much like the other ones that it's not engaging me. I mean, it is engaging me because these types of games do engage my mind pretty well, but it's not getting me super engaged. I'm not. Oh shit, no. Oh shit. I don't know what fuck. I don't know what it goes on. It's go on a table. Don't even have room. Right there. I don't know if it actually does go out here or not. It does. Okay, change that. Perfect. Where'd the box go? Perfect. Okay. Oops. Should have taken the ashtrays off the table and just used that, but I already accidentally started the day, so I have time for all that. Hey, get the fuck out behind the counter. Customers not allowed back here. A thief has run away with a box. Okay. Well, fucking hold on. Again, no thief. Like you don't get a chance to stop them. It says hit them with the broom, but you don't. I've yet to get a chance to stop. What are you wearing? I've yet to get a chance to stop the thief. If I put it in the warehouse room, does it stop them? Nice haircut, buddy. Again, get the fuck off behind the counter. Customer thinks cigarettes gold has an unfair price. Did I really care? I actually did forget to check prices. Recommended 320, recommended 290. Recommended 840. So okay. So yeah, that is unfair there. I'll give you that. Recommended is 9. Recommended is 910. Recommended 9. Recommended 975. Recommended 4. I just did that one. I keep forgetting to check the fucking prices. Smoking on a dog, smoking on a chili dog, smoking on. $70 fucking dollars and change. That's just to distract me. There's somebody coming to steal, isn't there? Alright, I'm watching you fucking people. I don't trust any of you. Especially you. Man, boob's almost as big as mine. Speaking of, my man boobs are sweaty right now. I got sweaty undermoob. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. Like after I end the recording. I've been replaying Shadow of Mordor, and I kind of stopped. I have a modded playthrough 7 Days to Die, but also version 2 came out, full release with like new shit, and I kind of want to play vanilla version 2 just to try it, but I also don't want to restart. Especially because I am enjoying the modded one right now. um, play something else too. I don't know. There's a lot of games I want to play. I just don't have time to play games. I just really don't have time, and it sucks. That's why ultimately, as nice as it is to have a sleep position, have the extra money, is I'll be able to buy the games I would like now. But I don't have time to play the games. So it's like there's so many games I want to try. Like, I want to try doing Awakening, but there's no point. I won't be able to get into it enough. So I don't know. So I think I do need to try to come back to streaming soon and try to make a run at it, like a real run at it. Like a hey, let's do this full time type run at it. That's to do that I would need a contract. And I Twitch ain't gonna sign me, let's be honest. Maybe with the rebrand they will, but they ain't gonna sign me. But yeah, like I just want more time to play games. I don't have that. Actually, technically, I have less time now because I do get an extra day off, but I'm also, what I was doing, it was kind of enjoyable, it was kind of nice, before work. So the way I changed my sleep schedule is before work, I'd have a couple hours to play games and watch things before work. I don't have that now. Now that couple hours is me going into work a couple hours early. But it was kind of nice, it was kind of nice to have that. I'd watch a movie, or a TV show, and while playing a game. 3.9 rating. That's because people fucking wanting dirt everywhere. But it was nice, I don't have that option now. Before I do any of it. No. Fucking God. Well, the store's gonna have to remain closed anyway. We're gonna lose so much profit today, but I fucking accidentally hit that. I hate that. That's a terrible system to have that right there. Because when I see close, I'm like, yes, close. I'm sitting there like, oh yes, close out of the fucking menu. When no, it's close the store or versus open the store. But like now the day is, that's the problem, is now the day is running. I mean, I guess I can at least do the online order now before reopening the store. That's the problem. The day is running now, so it's like, hey, motherfucker, I'll kill you. Whole new pack, too. Whole new fucking box. This motherfucker's gonna walk away with it. So you really don't have time to stop that back there. Like, you really fucking don't. Let's see, we need blue lighters. Have to check prices. I wish I wouldn't have fucking opened the store on accident. Alright, I think these, nope, I need gold packs. It's red. Do I have any gold packs? Nope. Yeah. Go over here, order what we can. Inventory, anything under 10 in the back, checkout, buy. All right, that's all done there. What's the online order look like? Accept, penny, mini lighters, and gold cigarettes. And that's another thing I forgot last time, is I can hold that here. Hold multiple things. And so I'm doing it one at a time, because that's what I'm used to with these games. Alright. Reopen the store now. Fucker. Let me see if I do put everything in here. Put everything back here. Can they steal it from the stockroom? So why is the stockroom just like retail store simulator? I think there's another one too. The stockroom's like outside. Why is it just not connected to the inside? I already lost half the fucking day. I at least had the bigger online order, but still. I like Herfit. Got to check prices. 320, okay. 9, recommended retail price 975, so we'll go back to 10 with that. 9, oops. Unfair price on that. All right, let me check that. This is recommended 462, so we can actually up this to 5 now. How much is this? Recommended retails for no, I don't fucking care. It's not that much higher. I don't give a fuck if you think it's a high price. I'll have to start fucking lowering it, aren't I? Nah, they're buying anyway. Get off behind the counter. What I should do is check back here every once in a while, make sure no one's walking away with my shit. I don't give a fuck if you think it's a high price. Okay, everything is fucking high price. Buy anyway. Where else are you gonna get it from? Oops. Interesting haircut. 8 do $60 change for you. Damn it. Almost end of the day. I don't know if we made profit, but we at least did get some money back. But I don't know if it's still going to count as profit. I think we still may have spent more than we earned. Especially since we missed out the fucking day. But it did give me, I didn't think of that before. I could just shut down the store whenever I want to do the online orders until I get cashiers. It's getting so warm in here that we might be ending before 2 hours. It's like really warm. 74. At least a lot of people aren't complaining about it. There's a lot of people that are just like, whatever, I'll buy the ashtray and the fluid. Okay, so we still made profit. Market prices have changed. They've gone up. Recommended's 4. That's definitely not gone up. That's gone down. But we'll do 4 now. How about this? 5. So we have that at 5 already. $10.71's recommended price now, so 11 for that. 369, so 4. Still gonna stay lower. Okay. Let's start by, what do we need? Blue lighters. Blue lighters and a red light. Oh, whatever. Let's do it one at a time. blue lighters. Ashtrays. I don't have any red lighters, so I have to order red lighters. We'll do 2 packs of red lighters. Actually, we don't need 2. All right, the red whatevers. It's not those. It's gold, blue. There's the red. Do more golds, yeah. There's golds. All right, blues are good. Warble reds. Ashtrays and lighter fluid. Do I have another box? Yeah, I think I have another box of ashtrays. I swear I had lighter fluid. I swear I had lighter fluid. All right. Now let's go check here. Let's go and buy anything under 10 in the back. That's only 1. That's only the gas refill, so that's good. Okay. Oops. Check out. Buy. All right, now let's do another contract. Actually, no. Can we expand yet? No. What's the next contract? More lighters. Just trying to think here. I can't do anything else. Can I pull random box and make it something? Like wrong box. Okay, so you there, okay. I didn't realize you could do it that way, so I can go there. Alright, so if we buy the next contract, and then go to inventory, add to cart, we'll do 2 of those since it's new. That way we don't have to buy anything new. Any more of these? Yeah. No. I had the extra. Okay, let's go to the market or the inventory again. Anything under 10? No. All right, let's check the price on this. Recommended retail price is 4. I like that you can just click on recommended. It does it. All right. All right, let's open her up. Yeah, until we have more space, I'm gonna have to take some other items out to make room for new items when I do the contracts. I'm gonna try to do a new contract each day. All right. Close. I'm guessing since he's in here, we can just do that. This way I can do an online order. Online order, yeah, accept. Pin, so we need mini lighters and Arctic Blue cigarettes. Arctic Blue cigarettes and red lighters. Do we have a new? Yeah, good. 15 level points, which is okay. It's not. I mean, I think that's probably good because it doesn't seem like we really level up much. So that's probably good. So like cashier would be nice though, because then I could just take the online orders. But yeah, I can't wait to turn the fan back on. I'm so warm now. I'm just sweaty. It's not as warm as it has been still. The hat's not helping, though. Thankfully, with crop top and short ass shorts, I am I'm cool that way. But it's the just the hat's kind of making it warm and then not having any fan on. The fan's just too loud. I can't keep it on while I'm recording or streaming. Well, I'm gonna check for dirt. I keep getting checked for dirt, and I think that's why I'm getting bad reviews. Get away from the counter, ma'am. Yep. 37, how much she paid. She gave exact change. Whatever. Sometimes I'll see how much it was, and then I'll messing up my fucking eye makeup. And then I'll accidentally try to give that back as change. Making a good bit of money back. Bucker do needs smokes. You just smoke different kinds of cigarettes, or those for your biker friends? It's a cute fit. I'm gonna guess I didn't make it in time. Fucking stole it from the stock room. Can't we like lock the door? I'm not back there. Come on now. I wonder if it's on shelves. If they can still steal it. Probably. But you can hire security guards, which is nice. Eventually, can't hire anybody yet. This is literally so. I think level 7 for your first cashier. Level 11 for your first stalker. Level 10 for your first security guard. Yeah. Janitor, level 14. Your only janitor, which you shouldn't need more than one janitor, I wouldn't think. Let me clean that out from underneath you since you made that fucking mess here in my store. 20 change. $66 change. What do you think this is, motherfucker? Should level up again soon, but it's not gonna be. I don't think we're gonna have enough for an employee before we end the recording, because I'll probably end here very shortly. Yeah, probably just because recordings, they're not as fun as stream. Also, with the heat, I can't really go for a long period of time. And also, the longer the recording, the longer it is to, it's called remuxing it. So when you record it in OBS, you have to remux it after to make it usable as something in a different program. And then the exporting it as a file from the video editing program, and then the uploading it. Already even at just, hour and a half, 2 hours takes forever for each step. So So if I make super long videos for it, it would just literally take forever. I don't give a fuck what you think. You kind of do, because I forgot to change the price again. No, I didn't. That's good enough. That's fine. I'll leave it for the rest of the day. Did you buy the rest of my lighter fluid, buddy? Almost. Couldn't even buy the last one. Not a lot of profit, because we had the rent, then we bought shit, but still, overall, we're in the black. Prices have changed. First and foremost, though, I do want to get us new contract. That goes 2 new kinds of cigarettes. Shit. I didn't mean to fucking... I did not mean to fucking double click. I was thinking I was buying... How much would it be to take everything? Okay, that's not too bad. It's not good either, but it's not too bad. Problem is I'm not going to have the fixtures I need. Can we go? Is there a bank? I mean, we can't fucking take a fucking loan? I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I've ever seen a game, yeah, a simulator game where there was a certain level requirement for loans. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's kind of like a faux credit system, but I need more of that. Do I have any more back here? Probably. I do, thankfully. Won't be able to buy anything else to restock, unfortunately. We'll have to take a day. I mean, it makes sense to take a day from the contract anyway, since I accidentally bought fucking 2. Nice thing is, let's see, that's 11, that's 10, this is 9 and 10, so we'll get rid of get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll put and then oh wait, oh, these are matches. I definitely don't want to have. Okay, no, we're gonna. Oh, no, hold on. Took one of the blue ones because I just realized we already took the red ones. I'll take the blue ones, put you up here, the matches. And then we'll do the reds again up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to fucking buy my my back stock. I won't be able to afford to fill up my back stock. Yellow lighters, have been have any? Hopefully. I can't afford to buy anything else. So we're gonna have to hope we have enough of everything. Red lighters. We just took... No, we didn't take any out. Those reds. There we go. Blues are fine, reds are fine, ashtrays are fine. Okay, so everything else is fine. So let's check our prices for anything new that can change, and also any of the new stuff we have. So, recommend retail price. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's have to go down to 8. It's going to go down to 9. Oh, that's the new cigarettes. That's right. $10. That's fine there. All right, so we have these new products here. Let me see about taking these off. I don't know if these are going to go on here or not. Yeah, they do. That's good, so we at least can do that. Actually, we're just going to go up to 6 on that. I'm going to guess we'll need another round table. I think it's 100, so it's doable. We're just going to be playing catch up here for a little bit. I think it should hopefully be a round table. If not, we fucked. What the fuck isn't it back there? Hopefully I can find a room for it. I'm not gonna have room for it. Um, now I'm gonna make room. All right. Hopefully nobody steals anything too expensive. It's not gonna be able to afford to fucking replace it. All right, let's open the store. It's probably our last day actually, because we'll take us over. So let's do our last day. I take us at level 5. I don't know what one lock. Not an employee, unfortunately. Not a fucking employee, unfortunately. I'll take some pictures in this outfit for the OF after stream. Remember, OF. Hardcore Harry. Alright. I don't post as much as I could. It's some spicy-ish. It's spicy adjacent. There's some very suggestive stuff. There's outlines of certain body parts and certain clothing. There's no full frontal nudity or anything. But there's definitely some suggestive pictures and poses. Yeah, I don't post on there as much as I probably should. I don't give a fuck what you think about the blue lighter price. And you can buy a different lighter then. There you go. Buy some matches, you cheap bastard. It's not that much expensive. Much more expensive. I wonder if there's any simulator games where you actually have to manage how much cash you have in the register. And like the denominations and everything. It'd be kind of cool. Be annoying as fuck, honestly, but it would be kind of cool to have as an option. It's one of those things where it's a cool option, but like in theory, but in practice, it's like, okay, this sucks. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get that for a minute. It's like, huh? 34 and 66 bucks. It's, you know, we're getting our profits going up with the tubes and shit. Level 5. Reach level 5. Turtles, what are you doing? Oh, God. Our money is like barely going up because we spent so much. I don't know. I mean, there's still a decent bit of the day left, but if shit doesn't pick up, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford to restock a lot of this stuff. Which is going to piss customers off, because if we have empty spots, or not even empty spots, just if we... I have to lower that. Just to get more cells. But even if you don't have a spot for it, if you have a contract for something, and I wonder if that's how canceled contracts happen, like if you don't care, if you don't actually put shit out for a certain amount of time, I wonder if like the vendor cancels it. But if you, that's the thing that sucks, if you buy the contract, just like, oh, I can buy the contract now. With any of these games, it's best to wait. Oh, never mind. With any of these games, it's best to wait until you're ready for the stuff to go out before taking a contract, because if you take the contract when you're not ready to have the stuff out, I don't give a fuck what you think. It's not dirty in my store. If you take contract out, they expect, and it's like with all of them, they expect the shit to be in stock. It's not just like you have it on the floor but out of stock. If you don't have it on the floor but you have the contract for it, they're looking for it. I feel like you should be able to I feel like adding advertisement to like local print ads to local shops, even online, whatever, to send out saying this is what you have. Like the more you advertise, the more people might come in for that shit. I can't afford to be losing shit to thieves. I feel like if it's not advertised, just because you have the contract doesn't mean, it's like how do they know? How do a customer, like an average customer, how do they know how much fucking, what contracts you have, right? If it's not on the shelves and you haven't advertised it, how the fuck do they know you have it? How the fuck do they know it's something you have a contract for? Average customer don't know that. So we're getting some money up. Still not a ton, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm just fucking taking everything, huh? That's out of stock. Well, that's because everybody's taking them, that's why. Two filling machine, do I have any of those? Everything else is in stock. Those are popular, huh? I think that customers want to buy some. They're expensive too, so like it's good. It's very good for profit. Maybe get one or two more customers in before it hits 2,200. I've still got one in here now. Here comes another one. So we get one more. Come on, one more. Probably not gonna be one more. Damn. That's fine. Buy them tube machines. Yeah, we are closed, lady. All right, so we got back over 1,000. Still lost profit, which makes I accidentally bought because so when I like for instance, I'll show you. So if you sign the contract, I fucking I clicked on this, and then I clicked a second time because I was trying to buy more. I was thinking I was in the sell screen for buying the product, not the contract. So like I clicked twice, and then it bought 2 contracts. So then I was just literally dead on money, like nothing. But that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. There's a fucking bug in here. Hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Hope you enjoyed the game a little bit. It's fun. It's a nice game. If you like simulators, you'll like it. Don't expect anything. Like I said, don't expect anything really that's changing. This is the first time, and I'm not saying it's not in any other simulator games. This is the first simulator game I've played that's had the little bar down at the bottom there. The 1 through 5 bar with the different items. Which is a nice addition. It is. It's just that I haven't used it much because I don't think to. I'm so used to one box at a time, one item at a time, that I keep forgetting to even use it. The thing that really needs work for this is this stupid fucking online order system. There's no reason that when an online order comes through, you should have to take the products here and put them in a box. Like, why wouldn't you, while you're at your business running it, why wouldn't you, obviously if you have help, you'd send someone else to do it, or you'd do it while they're on the register, but like, if you don't have help, you would do the online order, put it all together, and it should be good for like when the store closes. You should be able to put the online order together here in the store, and then at the end of the day, or the beginning of the next day, whichever, take it over to the mailbox. You know, in that way, if multiple online orders come through, you can do them as you're working, store them back here, whatever. Yeah, I'll even add the opportunity for thieves to take the boxes that you've prepared. But that, you know, that'd be definitely a better feature. But the online order thing is cool. That's another thing that I haven't come across in other simulator games. So it's a new option, a new sales option, which is pretty cool. And like I said, this bar down here. But other than that, for the most part, it's the same type of system as in all the other simulator games. There's not much different. I'm so sweaty. Be perfect for the OF, boys. But yeah. It's get the fuck out. It's a fun game. It is fun. Let me save. Chili dog. It's fun. If you like simulator games, you'll like it. Just don't expect anything different. If you like simulator games and you're a fan of vaping, cigarettes, tobacco products in general, this would be good for you because it's a solid simulator game, and it'll be something that you know, or it has something you'd be into. So like, it's good for that. Absolutely, 100%. It's good for that. But thank you guys for watching in advance. This is Wednesday the 2nd. I'm recording. I don't know when we're gonna put it up. Possibly by tomorrow. I'll probably try to edit it down for where it's ready to go tonight. If I'm not passing out at my desk before laying down for bed, I'll probably start the uploads on YouTube and Twitch. That way they're ready to go for tomorrow, and then I'll put them up tomorrow. But I don't know. Usually the way it goes now, especially on my days off, is I don't usually lay down until I'm fucking passing out at my desk. It does change from time to time, but usually I won't lay down until like passing out at my desk. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Debs, and I forgot to check what Deb it was. Thank you, Lurkit, for the game, and see what Debs we got here. This is Business Tycoon and Timeless Rush. Timeless Rush. Business Tycoon and Timeless... Okay, so that's why the bags say Business Tycoon. But Business Tycoon and Timeless Rush. Looking at some of the video and shit, it looks like there's a lot you could do with it later. But yeah, not a bad game, like I said, by any means. The reviews are, it's very positive. This just came out June 22nd. It's already pretty, at least the 1.0 release just came out June 22nd. It's already pretty, it's a solid game. So, like, you know, it can only go up from here. I said just a few things to change. Tutorial, I think, should go longer. Like, for instance, the online order, you know, that isn't very clear. As someone who plays simulator games all the time, I, you know where to kind of look around, expect where to do things. Not everybody might. But other than that, good game. I enjoyed it. I love you all. See you all. I don't know when stream it's going to be back yet, especially with the new promotion and everything. I've been slowly working on things. It's gonna be a rebrand. It's gonna be a lot of this isn't the Harry you're gonna see. Just a heads up, guys. Like, this is not the one you're. It's gonna be a lot different. There's gonna be a second channel. You'll get to see more of this Harry, but the Harry that you're going to see on this channel when the rebrand comes is gonna be different. The plan is, I might fall fucking right back into this, but the plan is to be completely different, be a little harsher, little edgier, I guess. I don't know, a little harsher. I know some of you guys aren't going to let me be. There's already a couple of you I know are just gonna fucking talk right over me as if I'm not actually changing anything. And for those of you that do, I might have to have a talk with you about it. We'll see. Because I gotta change something up. If something doesn't change up, there's no point in even coming back, because I was unhappy. And if I don't change things up, I'm gonna continue to be unhappy. So, anyone that can't deal with the change in direction, that's okay. Like, 100%, I completely understand. Yeah, I'd love having you around, and I love seeing other streams. Maybe I'll see you on the other channel. But if you can't, like, don't force yourself to stick around if you can't. I completely understand if you can't, because it's going to be a lot different. It is going to be a lot different. For anyone familiar with wrestling, think of like a wrestling heel. That's basically what it's going to be like. It's going to kind of be. I gotta do something different. Who knows? That might not last, but I completely understand for people that can't stick around for it. Like political talk, things like that are gonna be a little less, because a lot of people aren't liking it. So we're gonna be changing up things there. It's not gonna be like a censorship type of thing. Like, if you fucking talk politics, I'm not gonna be like ban, but you'll see what I mean. Because the thing, with a lot of this stuff, it's important. It's important to talk about. We can't just forget about it. It's important shit. Like the shit that's going on in this world. Like, we can't be silent and complacent and let it happen. But at the same time, a lot of people, don't come to a Twitch stream for that. Like, if you want to, go to like Hassan, something like that. Not every Twitch channel is like that. Some people want to go to a Twitch channel to get away from. They see this. They're constantly fighting with the people about it elsewhere, everywhere else, and they just want a place where they can go to not. Sometimes you just want to go to a place where you don't have to think about it for a while, because it's that fucking terrible. So, that's kind of where our place is going to be. It's going to be a place kind of free from the miseries of the world. But you'll see what I mean. It's not going to be really a censorship thing with it. I'm not going to just be like, no. But you'll see what I mean. The other channel, it's different. I'm probably going to talk about it there a little bit here and there. But this isn't a political channel. So I know I talk about the shit all the time, because I care about I care about the rights of everybody, about everyone in our community, LGBTQ, people of color, and First Nation folks, anyone, I care about that, and a lot of people are losing a lot of rights. A lot of people are getting deported a lot of citizens are getting deported just because, like, you're not a citizen. You don't look like a citizen, so you're out. that type of thing. So, you can't just forget about that. Like, that's not something we can just not acknowledge. But I also do want it to be a place where people don't have to think about it for a little bit. You know, especially if it's someone that's going through this shit, someone that's actively dealing with this shit, you know, someone that's at risk of being deported just for who they are. I don't want, you know, they're already out in the world, they already have to fucking deal with this risk. If they're looking for a place to come be away from that and not think about it, I want to give them that place, you know. So that's kind of what I mean by it. It's not a silence political talk thing. It's a, hey, it all fucking sucks right now, so let's do something positive. Let's not talk about the negative and let's do something positive. But anyway, I'm gonna keep rambling. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go take sweaty pictures for the internet. And then I'm gonna play a game and probably watch something. I've been going through my movie list that I have the movies I want to watch. I think I want to say the last movie I started watching I didn't finish, I think. But maybe I did. I'll have to look. You know, maybe I did actually. I just watched Tough Turf. I kind of want to watch it again. I mean, also kind of want to watch Toxic Avenger 2. Whatever. Anyway, I love you all. I will see you all, if not on stream, then on the video. I don't actually have any more games to record from Lurk It, so there might be no video next week. Basically, these videos are only for Lurk It games. I'm not saying I won't come back and play something else if I'm not ready to come back on stream yet, but we'll just see. But either way, I'll see you guys again, and I'll see you in Discords and other streams and stuff. But behave. I love you all. I'll be watching